Whew. Hi, Falvey here, explorer, author, entrepreneur, inspirational speaker, and I'm at home here in Kerry, outside my back door on top of Strickeen. I want to share with you 7 suggestions about staying positive and coping during this COVID-19 pandemic. These are, I know, scary times, and we are all experiencing global turmoil with massive uncertainty and fear. Millions of people have lost their jobs. Thousands of businesses are closing down, and those businesses that are remaining, have lots of uncertainty about their future. Billions of people, of course, are having their movements restricted by governments, and only rightly so. Millions of people have been diagnosed with the COVID-19 virus, and tens and thousands have already died. These are terrible and frightening statistics. So it's very easy to be negative and afraid. But you know what? We need to stay positive through this and be grateful for our mental health. We can let ourselves lament on the fact that life is not what it used to be, and life keeps on changing anyway. Or we can make the most out of what is a challenging situation and find the good in what we have now. As in the song from Monty Python, which I love, by the way, the words go, "Always look on the bright side of life." Now, it's not always possible to do that, but if you can, do it. Research shows that being positive can help us undo the negative stress. Being positive enacts those positive endorphins that make us resilient and capable of dealing with challenging and stressful situations. During stressful times, it is also very important to ensure that your physical health as well as your mental health is protected as we battle through these crises. So what can we do? There will always be days, of course, where everything feels like it sucks. That's okay. The key to coping with stressful events is a lot deeper and harder than you think, and will require more than just waiting for those good days to happen. We have to create them. We must take action that help us cope with these stressful times that we're now in. So here are a few suggestions that may help you, that I find, have helped me in situations in the past deal through these crises. And they're in no particular order. 1, believe in yourself and have faith. The very first thing that you should do is to make the decision to believe in yourself and have faith that you will not be defeated, and have the I can do attitude at this present time. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the pressure of life beating down on top of us right now. But by simply telling yourself that you will succeed, that you can cope with the stresses, you are already on the path to positivity. Henry Ford had a great saying, and it is, whether you think you can, you're right, or whether you think you can't, you're right too. And the power of that statement rests in where you choose to apply your mindset. If you choose to be optimistic, then you're going to be open, and then your world into a world of different opportunities to solving the problems that you now have. 2, face your fears. Too many people don't confront their fears. The action to take is to decide to face your fears head on, no matter what they are. Deciding to take them on, and this may require courage. Of course it does at this time. Trust me, it can become really easy to be afraid of making the wrong decision and do nothing, and not making any decision. And by the way, not making any decision is a decision. It couldn't be the right one. Being positive requires you to be confident enough not to always get things right, or indeed to do things perfectly, but to be ready for the challenges that may lie ahead of you, and make decisions to face your fears head on and dismantle them by taking them on. You may realize that they are not as serious to solve as you're thinking without doing anything. 3, keep fit. Yes, one simple activity to get your mindset into the right mode is to deal with stress, to keep your body physically fit and active. Go for a walk. Here we are here. Run, jumping jacks, do weightlifting, or run up and down the stairs if you can't get out. Do 5,000 or 6,000 steps a day. Just get active. Go out in your back garden, especially if you can. especially if you have kids as well. Many studies show that people who exercise regularly benefit from the positive boost in mood and improved self-esteem when you exercise. Your body releases chemicals called endorphins. Those endorphins interact with the receptors in your brain that reduces the stress level and depression. 4. Stay connected with people. We are all tribal. Even though we can't meet up with family and friends, we have lots of ways now to stay connected, just like I'm doing now, more so than ever. Social media, Skype, Zoom, and many other platforms. Use them, get connected. We are social creatures and we need the interconnection with others, for our well-being. Even though we are in lockdown, we now have more ways to connect with people through social networking and the phone than ever before. Humans, by nature, that's us, thrive when they have a social connection, structure, and interact with other people. We are tribal and need to be part of a tribe. So don't become recluse. Stay connected with friends and family. 5. Show the love. If you are on lockdown with family, take this opportunity to spend quality time with those loved ones. Take time to hug your kids or your partner. Look them in the eyes. Have long conversations with them. Get to know them better. This is a great opportunity, more so than ever. These gestures, by the way, promote closeness and also boost your oxytocin, which is a hormone that bonds people and has a calming effect on your body. When your oxytocin levels spike, they tell your body to switch off cortisol, the stress hormone, so you feel more relaxed. 6. Slow down to try and stay calm. The 6th action is to slow down when you feel like the stress is too much. Remember to smell the roses. Now, pumping yourself up, taking action, and calming yourself down to manage your stresses are two totally different things, but both can help you think, act, and behave more positively, each trait being as important as the other depending on the different moods and situations you are, if you're up or if you're down. An example in calming down: when you're speaking or dealing with something stressful, try slowing down your speech. And you'll start to see that your calming tone that allows you to really assess situations a lot better. Focusing on the grace and simplicity of your voice and breath will allow you to approach it better, a lot more rationally and a lot more positively. Be grateful for what we have. I can't reiterate that enough. From the time we get up out of bed in the morning, try and be positive and express gratitude. Be grateful for your health that we may have taken for granted up to now, which I know I have. Look at the simple, beautiful things that we do have and be grateful for them. Here are some examples that I use myself. Waking up in the morning and knowing that I am alive and getting out here walking, taking a shower and feeling the hot water over my face, having enough food, in my fridge to eat, while reminding ourselves that there are billions of people around the world haven't got those luxuries. Enjoy your morning coffee and take time out to relax and breathe, and give yourself time to think of what is good in your life and take that time to write them down. Stop to take in those moments rather than let them rush by you on autopilot, and appreciate them. Doing this, you are giving your brain a chance to process the pleasure, which boosts your serotonin, that feel-good neurotransmitter that helps elevate your mood and make you feel calm and distressed. So these are exercises that we can do to help us appreciate what we have that's good in our lives. So life, of course, as we can see, can be a bitch, but we have to be ready to deal with the curveballs and that life throws us. And being honest, actually, COVID is one of those, this COVID pandemic. So just try to cope with them and give yourself that time and relax. Life can be unfair, it can be crap, but the people who succeed in life will always try to find a positive situation even when things are bad, and are open to the challenge of change. The benefits of staying positive, tackling our fears and adapting to change are enormous. You can potentially change your brain chemistry and build up your energy stores to help cope with the other aspects of life that have been more difficult in these times. So, positive emotion boosts our happy endorphins, as well as increase our resilience to tackle and deal with negatives. It helps our immune system to fight disease. It sharpens our judgment in making the right decisions. It speeds us our cognitive flexibility and helps our creativity to solve problems. So let's recap. Believe in yourself, face your fears, look after your mental and physical health, be social, stay connected, show love, and don't forget to love yourself. Very important. Stay calm and live in the present. Breathe, meditate, and relax. Be grateful for what we do have and be open to change in your life. And remember, always look on the bright side of life. It will help you deal with stress and help your mental health. So thanks for watching this video on staying positive during the crisis, and keep posted on my blogs. You have the power to explore the mindset you need to realize your dream series. So it's Pat Falvey over and out from here on Strickeen at the base of the McKillicuddy Reeks overlooking Killarney.